Hey Virgo, and welcome to weekly reading. This is going to be about how your person is feeling. This is timeless, so if you find it later down the road, that is fine. Keep in mind that energy can be vice versa, and this is general, so it won't resonate for everyone. If you would like a personal reading, the link to my website is below, as well as some links to how you can support Black Lives Matter. I encourage you all to check them out. Alright, we're going to start with some overall energy of the connection, and then get into how everybody's feeling. So this can be for anyone in any stage of a connection, whether you're single or mingling, or kind of wondering about an ex, maybe. Alright. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and a Venus, please. What is the overall energy of this connection for Virgo? What is the overall energy of this connection for Virgo, please? What is the overall energy of this connection for Virgo? What is the overall energy of this connection for Virgo? We have victim. So someone could be playing the victim, or kind of dealing with some past hurt, where they were the victim. Impatience. Kind of being very impatient for communication. And workaholic, so someone could be very busy or something, or just kind of work a lot, or kind of opposite, be a little bit lazy. On the bottom of the deck, we have miracle, so expect the unexpected. So we're in Pluto retrograde at the moment, so the victim card could have to do with some past hurt and working through that, working on your shadow side stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and see what everybody's feeling here. But there is a sense of impatience with the connection. Possibly because either you or them is very busy all the time, so you don't have, I guess, as much time as either of you would like to work on the connection. For Virgo, please. How does Virgo feel about this connection? How does Virgo feel about this connection? We're going to start with how you're feeling and then see how your person is feeling. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, how do they feel about this connection, please? Three of Pentacles, okay. Again, having to do with work, possibly wanting notoriety for how hard you work, or feeling like, again, work is really impacting this connection, or just a sense of busyness, that sort of thing. Possibly a third party, but we'll see. We have Knight of Swords, okay, and Eight of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. Could be connecting with a Leo, possibly air sign or water sign, but I'm sure all the signs will show up. So this seems like, okay, progressing forward would make you happy, but at the moment you kind of feel like walking away. Like there's more action that is needed that isn't being put in. Again, the Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving energy, so maybe you got into the connection very fast, possibly with someone you work with or go to school with, that sort of environment. But now you're kind of like wanting to walk away because kind of like things are at a standstill. Of course, you're happy with this person, they make you happy, this connection makes you happy, you feel good, you feel like, okay, there's room to grow, there's room to move forward. But at the moment, where someone's working too hard, someone is busy with another project over here, instead of over here with me walking up this mountainside. Kind of like impulsive energy, maybe. Alright. Or someone's feeling impulsive. Knight of Cups came out. So there is someone who wants to make a love offer here. Someone feels that love. Someone feels that emotional connection. I'm going to set that right there. Okay. How does Virgo's person feel about this connection? How does Virgo's person feel about this connection? How does Virgo's person feel about this connection, please? Temperance. So you could have some Sag in your chart. If you do have Sagittarius in your chart, definitely check out how that will impact you because we do have a full moon eclipse in Sagittarius this Friday/Thursday night. The Star could have some Aquarius in your chart, maybe. Wish fulfillment, balance, Ten of Wands, a burden. Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So some of them could feel like this, your person might feel like this is already over. Like this is said and done with. You make them feel very balanced, you make them feel very good. There's also some divine timing going on within the connection. So again, we have impatience over here, but no matter how badly you want this to move forward, it's going to happen in divine timing. Not your timing, not their timing, divine timing. Because it's strange because you're both feeling a certain type of way over here with the burden and victim, Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups cards, but over here it's like, okay, This person kind of feels more interested in the connection than you do at the moment. Unless this Knight of Cups is you, which it could very well be. You make them feel very balanced. You make them feel very good, very strong. Kind of the mixing of passion and the emotional waters here. Star card, wish fulfillment. Their hopes and dreams come true. Possibly feeling like someone needs to heal before this can move forward. Again, with the Pluto retrograde, victim card, some healing might need to be done. They're feeling weighed down by this. Something is weighing on their mind. Something is going on. They could be the one who's dealing with the victim mentality if someone in the past backs up or betrayed them. That could be what that is and why this is kind of at a standstill. Kind of like distracting themselves with work or a project, or again, if that is kind of the opposite, kind of lazy energy. But they're trying to stay strong. They're holding on, kind of like clutching their pearls. Maybe they want to communicate. They feel a little bit nervous though because kind of like history repeating itself. They're afraid of that. Could be Leo. But they're holding on. They're staying strong. They have these strong feelings for you. But it's a sense of something is weighing them down. Okay. What can Virgo expect to come from this connection? What can Virgo expect to come from this connection? What can Virgo expect to come from this connection, please? Again, up here, the Knight of Cups is definitely more calm, cool, and collected, where the Knight of Swords is like trying to pop a wheelie, like go real fast. So that could be kind of how you're both kind of, again, one of you might be very wanting to take things slow, the other one of you might want to take things slow, and the other of you might want to take things too fast. Or kind of jump into this too quickly. Okay. What can Virgo expect to come from this connection? What can Virgo expect to come from this connection, please? Nine of Wands. Okay, again, kind of like you're at the finish line. You're almost there. You're really fatigued, but you can see it. You can see it again. Kind of like just Ten of Wands carrying over. Kind of like dropping one wand, and then we're down on the Nine of Wands, which is good. We're dropping those burdens. Death card, some changes coming, a time of transition. Again, going back to that Pluto retrograde, a time of healing, a time of change. Kind of correlates very well with the Death card transformation. The Four of Swords. So taking some time to rest, to relax, to think things through, meditate, get answers. Also kind of, resting, healing back up. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. She looks very calm. She looks very ready to give her cup. Whereas in some decks, the Queen of Cups is very much, will she or will she not give her cup? So it seems like with whatever blockage is here with the Nine of Wands, that's going to need to change, kind of get over that hurdle, like knock the hurdle over completely, and then rest, and then things are kind of going back to this wish fulfillment. Expect to feel like the feelings. If you're feeling fatigued already regarding this connection, that's going to continue. But it's getting better because you're resting, you're relaxing, you're focusing on yourself for a little bit instead of focusing so heavily on the connection. Because, again, I keep going back to the divine timing. Again, you're sitting in school, or at work, and you're looking at the clock, you're just wanting time to go by so badly, and it's going so slow. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Again, going back to one of you wanting to move in the relationship very quickly, the other of you wanting to take things very slow and see how things play out naturally. Could be a Scorpio, not sure if I said that earlier. Okay. Again, workaholic with the Nine of Wands. Someone could be very creative. Someone could have a job in writing, artistry, music, that sort of thing. The more creative endeavors. All right. And just kind of be busy with that. That could be what that is. Again, kind of distracting themselves with work or something. Possibly the quarantine as well. I know that's lifting in a lot of places, but kind of like I'm seeing someone like locked in their office, not being able to get out. Not in like a scary way, but like overworked. All right, what does Virgo need to know about this connection? What else does Virgo need to know about this connection, please? What else does Virgo need to know about this connection? What else does Virgo need to know about this connection, please? Codependency addictions are affecting romantic love life. Again, kind of wanting different things. Or again, someone could be being very codependent and have to kind of do that work. Again, a victim mentality, whether that be from some inner child wounds or just from a past connection, past hurt, kind of leaving someone with codependency, clingy issues, or just some addiction, some emotional baggage. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in a relationship. Someone's keeping something hidden. Something is not what it seems. Again, kind of miracle. Expected the unexpected. Something isn't quite there. Again, someone might be hiding something, their feelings. Again, if this person is appearing very kind of cut off, busy, Nine of Wands, it's because they kind of don't want you to know how they're feeling. They don't want you to know how strongly they're feeling. Something like that. Because we have true love on the bottom of the deck. This is their romance of a lifetime. So very strong feelings there. Again, that wish fulfillment, that Knight of Cups, that devotion, that admiration, wanting to make that offer. But I'm going to leave it here. I hope this reading resonated with you. Please stay safe.